I am Tanmay Veeresh Kasbegodar, studying in grade 10 in SRN Mehta CBSE school. Let me start my story. Hello everyone, I am a 1 rupee coin. Long years ago, I was born, rather minted, in the grand city of Kolkata. Do you know how painful that process is? They literally stamp on us, and that day we get to know how to handle the pressure of whole Indian economy. After that, I was packed and I traveled and again traveled and ended up in the hands of our farmer. He had got me as a change after he had bought his new clothes from his harvest. His hands were rough, but I could feel the warmth of his hands from what all the hard work he had done. He had tilled the plowed and harvested. But suddenly someone pressed pause button on my remote of Gulliver's Travels and I was dropped. Sorry, not dropped. I was literally pushed inside the piggy bank such that we all coins were twirled up in weird yoga poses like this anyhow. And after that, from that day I started believing in coin yoga and we all coins together attended Baba Ramdev online yoga classes. But one fine day, by the grace of Goddess Lakshmi, I was taken out on the day of Lakshmi Pujan, and again I traveled and went through the hands of customers, shopkeepers. After that, I ended in the drawer of a moneylender. He was very cruel. He did give farmers instant loans, but he took very high interest from them. All the income of the farmers ended in his hands and he just chilled there, but all the hard work was done by the farmers. That day I got to know the cruelty of the informal sector. If I could have rolled out, definitely I would have rolled out that day from his drawer and I would have went in someone's hand for helping them. But after that again I went through a few people's hand, maybe even Ambani's hand, but after that I entered into the bank, the formal sector, all rules, regulations and paperworks. I thought they will do even my KYC. After that I got to know a piece of information that 5% of the cash is stored in as liquid amount to fulfill the needs of demand deposit. But sadly it was very devastating for me. I was stored there for 20 years. All the 20 years were very devastating and depressing for me. It was 20 years of despair and I was waiting to see the sunlight, feeling abandoned like a prisoner of war. And suddenly many rays of light fell on my surface as if they will burn me down. And then I saw myself shining in the sun once again. It was a child who had got me as a change after he had got a book from a storybook from the shopkeeper. He saw me with sheer determination, said, "I will definitely one day learn how the Indian economy works," which filled me even with the determination he had got with. My friends, do not underestimate me. I have helped many people build their dreams, aspirations. I have traveled through many hands, whether poor or rich, and I have helped them. I have helped India build the $4 trillion economy. And soon will help India build the 5 trillion economy, and soon we all will together one day build the India as the largest economy of the world. Thank you.